NERDSoul.
Second thing I want to get into is Static Shock. That's right, your boy Michael B. Jordan is set to produce Static Shock film with Warner Brothers. Are you psyched? Are you excited? Straight up, I am really interested to see how this turns out. The only thing that kind of worries me at all is the fact that Warner Brothers is very hands-on. And this would be considered a large project. You know what I'm saying? So this ain't like some indie stuff that I think that they would leave alone. This is something that I think that they would be very metally in. Now, I could be wrong, you know what I'm saying? But it just seems like, I worry if it's going to be kind of like a get-rich-quick scheme for them, and not really trying to make some dope stuff. But Michael B. Jordan, you know what I'm saying, seems to be pretty engaged, at least from the statement. So, and they say that his production company is going to be at the center of creating this. And Reginald Hudlin is no slouch. Reginald Hudlin wrote probably maybe one of my favorite, favorite Black Panther arcs. Reginald Hudlin also, of course, part of like the Milestone team. So, I actually am thinking that this will be in good hands. You know what I'm saying? This will be a situation where, you have the right people involved, the people that actually care, people that are excited about the project, and will bring some newfound life to it. That they're like, hey, I like this stuff, I like this character, I like telling these stories. And he made a quote basically to the extent of like, it'll be great to kind of like tell stories for all these Black heroes, alluding to the idea that we'll be getting more than just Static Shock. And when it comes to Static, and I know there's people that are like, don't call him Static Shock, call him Static. Look, the bottom line is he became most popular under an animated series called Static Shock. Similar to how many people consider John Stewart to be the Green Lantern because the animated series is what they grew up on. So if people like calling him Static Shock, and the Milestone folks themselves allowed him to be called that, then why can't it just be interchangeable? It doesn't have to be just one way. And like, I feel like even acting like it has to be one way is just another way to like sneak gatekeep. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just let it be. The name is the name. Static Shock. Either way you want to put it, Mr. Shock, whatever. But yeah, I'm gonna be excited to see how this plays out with Virgil and all that. And I think they got what they need, man. Now, whether they execute, but I'll say this: outside of like a couple of things, outside of a few things with Raising Dion, I enjoyed Raising Dion. That was a MBJ production. You do have his anime that he's involved in. I don't believe he was a producer on that. I can't remember. I think he just did voices. But y'all can check me on the comments and let me know whether he was a producer or not. But you saw how excited he was with that, and he kind of gave it his all. So as a matter of fact, I think that's now on Netflix, so I might be able to watch that, either Netflix or Hulu. So I am definitely interested to see how it plays out, how it goes, because if it's dope, the more the merrier. You know what I'm saying? The more the merrier. I can't be more excited to see what it looks like. I mean, if Warner Brothers puts their weight behind this and isn't metally in a bad way, but I'm trying to remember how maybe Sam Raimi said this, but he was talking about being a producer of a film, which most WB execs would be. It's more like being the cut man and allowing your director to go box, your writer and director or whatever to go box, and you're the cut man. You know, you in their corner to give them everything they need, but not to fight for them. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I mean by meddling. You know, they're not going to be here trying to make the movie. They'll just be there to, you know, help the dude or do that, make the film, and not, you know, not really get in the way, which is something that I'm hoping happens. So right now, am I hyped for it? Yes. I know, oh snap, caught me asleep at the wheel, but we're going to do one of these numbers. We're going to do one of these. I know Milestone has had a lot of legal issues in the back. I mean, back in the days, but I do believe they're past all that as far as I know. So this should be clear to just go ahead and everything will be dope. So I'm, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, excited for this, yo. I really want to see, oh snap, brother done kicked me. I really want to see how this plays out because, you know what I'm saying? Look, I'm ready to see the Dakotaverse. You know what I'm saying? I'm ready for that. Going to kick them off the bridge. Kick you off the bridge. That's why you failed. That's why you failed, son. This is why you lose right there. Why you lose. So yeah. I think only other thing I would say is like I'm just hyped. You know, that's why he failed. I'm just hyped that we got this coming because I'm gonna stay optimistic that they put the weight behind this, man. It's gonna be bananas. Like, it's gonna be hot. Like do not sleep, man. It's gonna be hot for real. So, ooh, you and your whole crew got beat up, son. You know about that. And with the hammer. Like that. Ooh, come on, man. Yeah, at least I did blow her up, but. And one more. So, yeah, I think with this news, we pretty much, it's announcement news, so it's not a lot going on. We ain't got no set photos or nothing like that. But am I excited? Yup. Because they do this, I know if they do this where kind of like Black Panther, like I said super early with Black Panther, I was like, look, straight up, look, if they make this right, this joint gonna make $1 billion. Like, you know what I'm saying? Look at how Black Panther and Spider-Man did in the same year. Like, come on, man. If this joint is flames, you know what I'm saying, then we're gonna be in a very good place. And Warner Brothers will be in a very good place. I'd say if you can let these guys do what they gotta do. Don't meddle too much and, you know, bring the effects, man. Give us a deep story that we can, you know, characters that we can, you know what I'm saying, feel. I think we'll be good, man. I think we'll be real good. Like, straight up, like, I think we'll be in a real good spot. And dang. I'm like imagining it now, like being in the theater. Well, probably not in the theater. Watching it on streaming. And just being like, this is dope. Like, and watching it back over and over again, some new stuff to watch with my son. Because contrary to popular belief, fathers is out here raising their sons. But yeah, it'll be dope, and I'll just be excited to see it, yo, for real. Like, I think we need it, and man, if that trailer is hot. That's all I'm saying. If that trailer is hot, like I'm just imagining, right? If that trailer is hot, we gonna be good. Cause that Dakotaverse is gonna be fun for real. Cause I definitely want to get me some hardware, and some Blood Syndicate stuff, and just having a different look at heroism will be fun. Be real fun.